assistant flamethrower operator. Meaning if he goes down, I become the operator, but I don't have to do that. My job is to protect him. So if he approaches his target, I'm there with a M1897 World War I 12-gauge shotgun called a Princeton. 12 gauge, double up butt, 5 rounds in a circular magazine, 1 round per barrel. My range is the same as the flamethrower, 20 to 40 yards. I remember late in the war, they try to run away, I get to run away. Now, we have not fired this shotgun today. I strongly advise that you use your ear protection, and it is a psychological weapon. So, after I fire, do not run away. Now, it's H minus 3 minutes. At HR, we hit the beach. I'm a little late right now. I got to catch my ride. We'll see you on the beach, Marine.
When the war in the Pacific started, America was not ready. We geared up as fast as we could, trained, recruited, and got the firepower we needed. Our first battle was Guadalcanal. We landed on that large island because there was an airstrip. We need that airstrip because we're going to go up that whole chain of islands. The Japanese weren't ready for us. They faded back into the jungle, thought we'll defeat them that way. The next 6 months we fought a pretty tough battle with the Japanese, but they made one fatal mistake. Once Marines get on that island, they're not leaving. We finally defeated them. Our next battle plan was a little small half-square-mile coral reef called Tarawa. We call it Tarawa. 5,000 plus Japanese inhabit that island, defend that island. The Marines landed, and 72 hours later, we took that island. We lost 1,200 Marines dead, over 3,000 wounded. The Japanese, 5,000-man army, lost all but 17. America was shocked by that battle because they said, my God, is this what's going to, the rest of the war is going to be like? Yes, it is. It's going to be bloody. All the way to Japan. We were ready. We were bringing the attack to the enemy. What you just now seen was the training, the buildup from both sides of how to use the equipment, the weapons we got. And what we're now going to do is replicate a small microcosm of the Battle of Tarawa. Folks, we cannot replicate war. Nobody should ever like war. But it's because we sit in this free country today that we honor our heroes by bringing a piece of their world. Get your ears on. group that has probably the worst job on this place. They get assaulted 5-6 times a week, and it's called my Japanese Army over here. These guys, if you've never seen the Japanese uniform or the weapons, that's right, that's 100%. That's what these guys researched, did, and put together. We provide some of the weapons. That Nambu machine gun we use is very rare. But I'm also going to pay credit to a young man today that's a local, who lives here in town, that my Japanese commander got called away on duty, so to speak, and he stepped up, and it's his first time presenting to you folks today. Mr. Cohen Quenlogan, step forward, please. Also, like I said, if you look to the ranks, you see a lot of young faces in here, a lot of older faces, don't look at me. And you recognize, you know, these guys come from all walks. I've got a program we're trying to get kids up around the area called the Young Marines. And they're, like we like to call them, they're Boy Scouts on steroids. And I have some of those guys with us. The Young Marines, raise your hand. Come on, get your hands up, guys. Outdone, the United States Marine Corps runs a couple schools in San Angelo, Texas. Folks, it's 100 degrees out here. These young Marines, I mean the real young Marines, from San Angelo get liberty. Some of them come here to support this program. Marines, raise your hands. Last but not least, I'm proud of every one of these guys. They've all done yeoman service. But I've had a young man with me for about 5 years now. He's a reenactor, does Civil War, does all different kinds. I mean, this kid can ride a horse, he does all kinds of stuff, but he's also one of my Marines out here. And he has decided to make a decision after high school, and he's been out a little while, and he's thinking, I want to join our country. In 2 weeks, he goes off to airborne school in Fort Benning, Georgia. Dane Jones, raise your hand, please. The first thing I asked him, there's no such thing as jumping out of a perfect good airplane. I don't know what he's thinking. You got any take charge of platoon? Left! Hey! Stand by. Yeah, Colonel. What? What? What about you? I know you. You think they know you? Okay. Can you find my Lieutenant Colonel, retired Marine Corps? Of course you can. That's what I thought. You guys enjoy the explosion and stuff? Yeah. That's his fault. I asked Tim Silver is here, bring his power team. Him and Roy are running this thing by themselves. There's Roy over there. Hey, Roy. Hey, thank you. I asked these guys to come to Perrysburg. They belong to a group that blows up stuff like airfields like the CAF shows. Y'all seen the big air shows? So I said, why don't you come do the show with me in Frederick? Oh yeah, we can go to the airport. I said, no, we're going to be in Frederick. He goes, you're going to blow up Frederick? And I said, well, let me define that. Nowhere in America could you have a Japanese battlefield in the middle of a small German community. Yes, I do. This guy has spent a lot of time and a lot of talent trying not to blow up this town, but give us a good presentation. I think these guys do an outstanding job. Okay, last but not least, do me a favor, do not come up on this battlefield. Some of this stuff, inadvertently, he probably can, he's trying to get me. I know there's something out here that ain't going off. He knows I'm going to walk through this battlefield. So please don't come up here. Do not pick up the brass. But also notice our little surprise attack, the little M38 Stuart. That's the great granddaddy of our M1 Abrams right there. Very rare tank. Go here and meet the driver. If you think you're hot, go get in that thing once. That's the weight reduction plan for the National Museum of Pacific War. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, on the other side of this, here's the bottom line. We need money. We need your help and support. If you like this show, you think it's a good show, you have two missions. Spend money and go tell 10 people to come see the next show. Here's how you do the first part. Give this young lady $10, she's gonna give you a dummy 50 cal bullet. And everybody goes, what wrong with that? Put that on your workstation, nobody will mess with you at work. Now, if you're really feeling nice, give her more money if she's going to give you that grenade. Hang it on your rearview mirror, meet all the law enforcement on the way home. Okay? Now, ladies, I got to get your attention on this one. Y'all have suffered through this heat. You suffered the smell of the smoke and all the guns going up your guns. So, guys, I got it. Ladies, I've been working for y'all for a long time. I want y'all to know this. I know y'all want to get on Main Street and spend money, right, and buy some neat stuff. You can buy something you can't get on Main Street. Your own armored purse. Keep your guys away from it, because I know what they're going to do with it. You go down Main Street, go shopping, everybody just gets out of your way. Seriously, folks, you get your dog tags, get stuff, and I get Colonel Bill over here, and get a picture with him. And there's posters. That money helps this program. Last but not least, go up this trail right here. Go behind this LDT, there's 2 buildings. Go look at the last surviving PT boat that saw combat in World War II in this country. We have it. PT 309, Higgins boat. That building has a TPM Avenger, just like the 41st president flew in World War II. Guys, enjoy the museum, enjoy us, but thank the veterans. Thank you.
All right, now you've seen the light machine gun and you've seen the medium machine gun. And anybody who's ever been affiliated with the military knows that if you've got a piece of gear that's light and another one that's medium, its chances are good you'll have one that is heavy. So if you look to the front slightly on stage left, what you see mounted on that pedal mount of the Jeep right there is the M2 HB for heavy barrel 50 caliber machine gun. Very similar to its smaller cousin. It is belt fed and fully automatic. It is air cooled and recoil operated. It fires at the cyclic rate of fire roughly 450 rounds a minute, but there the similarities end. The gun itself, the 50 caliber machine gun, weighs over 70 pounds. So you typically will not see it moved around by a crew of men, although it can be. More typically you'll see it mounted on vehicles, aircraft, and boats. Its job is to destroy the enemy, aircraft, vehicles, and boats, and pretty much anything else you pointed at out to a range of 2,000 yards and beyond. If you look around an average city block, you won't find anything on that city block to hide from the 50 caliber behind. It'll easily penetrate cars, trucks, trees, rock, masonry, brick, dirt, and magnets. Whatever you start chopping at with the 50 caliber will soon resemble this piece of armor plate with big holes in it. And I invite you to take a look at this after the show. Let's go ahead and see what she'll do. Now I know you saw those shells falling out there. They're a little larger than what we had before. Remember that 30 caliber ammunition the team was carrying around? Well, there's your 50s. That's what gives it its destructive power. Adopted in 1921 as an anti-tank weapon, the 50 caliber machine gun, also affectionately known as Ma-Deuce, can still be found around the world, some places where you may have heard of them today, like Afghanistan, used by our U.S. troops. And there you have your crew-served machine guns, the 1984 30 caliber and the M2 50 caliber heavy machine gun. Thank you.
This has been a Rock and Young production.